Oh yeah, this thing's actually pretty sweet. Lately I've been trying to organize the Strange Garage a little bit, get things a little bit more streamlined for this summer when I'm trying to crank out some more videos for you guys. And that means figuring out something to do with the 2.3 Ford crank that came out of my bayliner, which is going very well, by the way. I couldn't bring myself to part with it, and it doesn't really do me any good sitting in the bottom of my toolbox, so I was telling my friend Ty that I was thinking about making it into a lamp or something like that, and he says, why don't you just turn it into a bar stool? And that is a great idea. So that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. I don't have an extremely specific plan, but what I was thinking so far, just obviously the crank straight up and down, using the pistons with the rods horizontally as legs, just TIG welding them all on, something like that. Probably doing 3 of them. I think 4 of them would be a little bit messy, so I think 3 would look pretty good. Even though I would like to incorporate all of them, I don't have a plan so far to do that, but we'll figure out the rest when we get there. Haven't quite decided if I like the look of it yet. It's a cool concept anyway. And obviously this is free floating still, and all 3 of them are going to be, but the reason being is that this is aluminum and this is not, so we're not going to be able to weld those 2 together effectively. But also when you're sitting on it, it's going to lay flat no matter what, because that's how gravity works. So I think it's going to work out. But right now I'm just going to tack it on there, tack the other 2 on there and see if I like them, and then let it rip. I just have everything tack welded on here right now to see if I like the design or not. And obviously I have to move some things because this back piston isn't really in line with the rest of them. Overall, I like the look of it pretty well, and I noticed that having the wrist pins on there is almost like having some kind of self-leveling feet, because when I set it down, it doesn't want to rock very much. It's pretty stable. I tried out the stool off camera, but it's not very comfortable, so obviously we have to figure out something that goes on top of there. And in true Strange Garage fashion, I think we're going to overcomplicate things, but you guys will probably enjoy it. This will give you a pretty good idea what we got going on here. So I made 4 little brackets out of angle iron, and then I just welded them all to a common plate, and then I mounted a bearing to each surface. And so what that's doing is these larger 4 ones inside of here, they're holding the weight this way, and then the 4 on the outside, they're actually just keeping this centered on the crank. And it works pretty well. I'm not upset about it. I think it's a cool concept, but as per typical Strange Garage fashion, I'm not sure if I like it yet or not. Regardless, I'm probably going to just go ahead and use it anyway, because I don't have a stool, actually. I've been using a stand for a while. It's not really working all that great. Anyway, I like that I finally found something to do with this crank. I didn't want to throw it away, but I didn't want to leave it lying around the garage for a long time. So I'm happy that I found something to do with it. And the top might surprise you guys a little bit. Like, why would I just throw a chunk of stainless up there on top? So this is actually the chunk of steel that I used in my first weld that I posted to YouTube that really got my channel started. So I didn't have any really successful videos before that. And then when I posted this, that is what inspired me to keep making content, because this one got a lot of views. I actually made a little bit of money off that weld. So that's where my channel started. So new project, back to its roots. I thought it was kind of a cool idea. And since I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers right now, figure now's a good time to start making some more content. And the reason I haven't been posting lately is because I had a couple of views, or a couple of videos that I was working on that just didn't end up panning out. And I decided that I don't want to post videos just to post them. I want to post videos that you guys want to watch and that are actually going to build up the channel, that are going to be worth watching. So I'm going to give you guys quality content, and that's why I haven't been posting in a little while. But right now, I think I got some cool projects coming for you guys. Now just be patient, and it'll come down the line. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks always for doing your part to help make this world a strange place.